What's up, guys? Welcome to another domination commentary, this time on radiation. And the question that I want to start off this commentary with, it is related to this whole PlayStation Network being down, is have you lost any faith in the PSN because of this PlayStation Network issue that's been going on for the last like 3 or 4 days, I believe? It started Wednesday from what I heard, and now it's all stretching all the way here to Saturday. So that is about 4 days right there. I don't know if it started late Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll count that as a full day. But it is affecting a lot of people because it's a busy weekend. You know, a lot of people are going on vacation, and of course the weekend, that means a lot, and a lot of people are off. And you know, when you come home after a long week, you want to play some PlayStation, maybe some Call of Duty, Killzone. I don't know what other games are there for PlayStation Network exclusives. Uncharted 2, some other shit. You know, but now you can. So on PlayStation, if you have Xbox, you definitely can. That's why I was playing Call of Duty right now on Xbox. But this is definitely a heavy hitter to Sony, because Anonymous is saying that they might be using the hack thing as a front. Sony's saying that it's a network intrusion, which is basically like a fancy way of saying we got hacked. And if it is that Sony is lying about this whole hack thing just to distract their users from the real fact that their servers are actually experiencing some big issues, how much longer until the PlayStation Network is back up? I know a lot of people out there, you know, whenever they hear about this, they're like, oh, come on, people, just get a life, go outside, see some sunlight. But, you know, there's only so much sunlight you can see until you want to come home and relax. And if it was a 12-hour downtime, nobody would be complaining. Everybody would be like, psh, fuck this, you know, I'm going out. I'm going to the park or whatever. But it's a freaking 3 to 4 day downtime, and with the PlayStation Plus members, those are also people who are being affected here, because they're paying $50, I believe, for an entire year. And you know, this is 4 days out of the year that they can't use the features of PlayStation Plus. So I want to know if Sony's going to reimburse those people for their loss of time, because it is money that they're losing, and that they pay for and everything like that. It is their time. So I want to know if Sony's going to reimburse them. But also, how many times can this happen before people's patience start to run out? This isn't the first time Sony's PlayStation Network's been down. If you guys remember, around this time about a year ago, Sony has some issues as well. There's been a lot of times where Sony's network has been down for you know, 12 hours here and there. But you know, time adds up. Even though 12 hours, like I said, people are like, ah, fuck this, I'm going out. When something as big as this happens, people remember that. They're like, wait, wasn't the servers down for like 12 hours here? So maybe Sony isn't the best option, and they might go to Xbox, and that might lead to an increase of sales. But there's also something that Sony wants to, you know, they're trying to balance. If it is a server issue, they have to choose between either sacrificing, you know, security, or sacrificing the actual servers. Like, for example, well, would you rather go out and say we've been hacked, and people are like, wow, you know, that shows how good your security really is not? Or would you rather say our servers are experiencing extreme issues, and now people are saying, you know, that shows how good your servers are really not? So it's basically, if it is a server issue, they're definitely sacrificing security issues, because they're saying it's a network intrusion. But a lot of PlayStation Network users are becoming vastly impatient. As the time goes, everybody's voices get louder. They start yelling at PlayStation more, and people are now, like, you know, with the anonymous Facebook page or whatever, they're yelling at them too. And you know, people are just getting really impatient. And I just thank God that I got an Xbox, you know, this year, because I'm not like the type of guy to be like, oh, ha ha ha, PlayStation, whatever. I like PlayStation and Xbox the same. And I know that there's going to be a fanboy war in the comments below. That always happens. It's just people immaturity, you know. I guess they love their Xbox more than girls, you know. They rather sleep with their Xbox than have a beautiful chick next to them. That's them, you know. If they like that, maybe their penis is big enough to fit in the disc tray of the Xbox, or there is no disc tray for the PS3, so I don't know what to say about that. But you know, that's very immature if you're gonna be starting fanboy wars and everything like that. You should take this. You should look at this situation from a mature approach, and you know, just look at all the options that could possibly happen. But you know, it's a busy weekend, and people want to play PlayStation, and now they can. So when will the servers be back online? Nobody knows. PlayStation is not really giving us a schedule, and I just got a triple grenade right there. I don't really get triple grenades or quad grenades really easy in this game for some odd reason. I'm just not lucky with hitting clips or anything like that, even when I'm going for clips. So that's just my luck. But Sony's not really giving like a schedule, a window as to when the PlayStation Network could be back online. They're not even trying to lie. They're not even trying to be like, you know, the PlayStation Network could be back on tomorrow, because they don't want things to get worse. Because if they was to say that it's going to be back on tomorrow and it doesn't come back on tomorrow, people are going to get even more pissed off. So back to the question, where is about how many times can this happen before patience starts to run out? Whenever I think of that question, it's always about how impatient people are these days. With technology like emails, instant messaging, people don't even want to wait for emails. Instant messaging, fast food, and everything like that. Everybody wants everything now. They don't want it later. They want it now. And they're not patient. Because of all this new technology, a lot of information can come to you really fast instead of you waiting for it. People don't go to the libraries anymore. They got computers at home. You know, everything is just fast. They get to one side of the country to the other by plane, not by train. You know, they want it to be fast. But this whole Sony PlayStation Network being down situation is really damaging Sony. It's showing that Sony's servers might not be great, or their security might not be great, and that's definitely going to push people to buy an Xbox 360. So that's all I really have to say about the PlayStation Network being down. Hopefully it'll come back up. You never know. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, I rather prefer today, because tomorrow is Easter and everything like that. And you know, if it comes up tomorrow and I'm at my family's house, I can't really play it. But anyways, moving on. For those of you guys who know, I run a t-shirt shop. Like I just opened it like a couple of days ago, and I've been adding some new t-shirts, and the prices I told you guys the last time, they're starting at $12.90, I believe I told you guys. But I was able to lower it again to $9.99, so basically $10 for a t-shirt. I know that's still not really cheap, but you know, that's the way it has to be, I guess. But there's some really cool t-shirts in there, so go check it out. The link is in the description box. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, if you guys haven't seen the Part in the Dashboard series, the episode that I was on, you can go check it out. That link is also in the description box. And Part in the Dashboard, for those of you guys who don't know, is basically my buddy Sergeant Morel's. He has like this kind of like podcast format, but it's only 15 to 20 minute series that goes on. And I was on one of them, and we were talking about Portal 2 and a whole bunch of other shit, Mortal Kombat. And he put some serious time and effort into the editing, so you know, it's really amazing if you go check it out. But that's the commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. I went 40 for 4, actually pretty good for the Xbox. I'm still getting used to the controllers. I'm getting better at it though. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below about the PlayStation Network being down, and check out the links in the description box, and don't forget to click the like button. Thanks for watching. Peace.